What it do, people? It's your boy Dre Day every day. Right now, I got you another figure unboxing, and it's the Spider-Man integrated suit. This is the No Way Home version. This looks like the cross between that Iron Spider suit and his traditional um, Spider-Man suit. Now, this is probably the first figure SH Figuarts made that I have a couple of gripes about. Excuse me 1 second while I make sure these hands don't fly everywhere. But yeah, this is Mr. Spidey out of the box. Now, one thing about this, when I went to see this movie, and the figures that they have released for this, the Marvel Legends, the other toys that I've seen in I was about to say Toys R Us, Walmart, and Target, they depict him with a charcoal gray-ish costume. Now, when I went to see this movie, I was kind of caught off guard with like everything going on that I did not key in on what color he actually is in the movie, what color the suit is in the movie. Navy blue is my favorite color, so this still looks good to me. But I would, with all the rest of the figures being gray, I would have preferred this to be accurate to the movie because I have a lot of Spider-Man figures, and the more they differentiate themselves is what will make me get them. That's why I wanted this suit. I thought this suit looked really cool. Now, granted, this suit still looks cool to me with the navy blue, but if the movie depiction is gray, I would have liked to get that. I may end up getting a Marvel Legends one because it is gray just to have the distinction. But all in all, like I said, I still like this. But now the beef that I have with this is um I'm not the biggest fan of this shoulder. Maybe just my placement of it. Maybe this is how it's supposed to be. This shoulder piece that kind of, I mean, now it gives him, he has some great range of motion with it. Like he legit put his, you can't get this range of motion with a lot of figures. Like this is human level, but just having it stationary down to the side, I don't like, that piece is visible. But let me see, when I push it in, I get that's like I said, this shoulder is just kind of, maybe that's it. Maybe this is how it's supposed to be. Yeah, that probably is it. The shoulder, either way it goes, is still kind of weird just being able to see that piece like that. And then the neck, I'm not the biggest fan of that. Neck looks a bit long. But hey, I don't know. I don't know if this is actually Tom Holland's build. I don't look at him that way. But other than that, yeah, the figure is great. But this is the first time, like when I opened the box up and I took a look at, it, I was like, not to. And this is another, I believe, a Japan exclusive. So it's not coming to America. So I believe I paid a little bit. I paid double the price. It doesn't bother me. I'm a Spider-Man fan. You're not gonna make me pay like $300 for a figure, but I'm willing to pay 100. I'll probably figure my tap out is 150. But yeah, and it's also like a kind of a stripped down, but you still get a few good things out the box. Two webs. This little piece. Well, I think it's actually made to be bought with the. I believe that the other suit is called the upgraded suit. Don't quote me on that, but that, I believe that comes with more of it, and this is supposed to be bought as a companion piece. That suit is more traditional looking than this one. That was why I wanted this one, and I don't want to get the other one. But I do, in my first Spider-Man video, you know, you can get my history with Spider-Man, and I'm not gonna go into that why, you know, Spider-Man is relevant to me here. You can check out the first one, my SH Figuarts amazing. The advanced suit Spider-Man, I'm sorry, for the PlayStation 4. You can get my history with Spider-Man, but overall this is a cool figure. And I love the design, but like I said, the gripes, the shoulder, and if the suit is actually charcoal gray, I would have liked to have been charcoal gray, and then his neck. Like I said, all in all, I'm still happy that I got it, but this is the first figure that I kind of looked at, and I just kind of raised an eyebrow at these couple of things. But other than that, everything else is is A1. This definitely does not deter me from SH Figuarts any at all. But like I said, if the suit is actually gray, it should have been gray. And you know, as far as this, maybe this is a new design, and the way SH Figuarts is, they keep improving their figures. They're gonna figure this out, and this might have just been the rough draft version of it. But that's all for Mr. Spidey, the No Way Home version. If you haven't seen this, definitely go check this out. That film is really cool. They did a lot of, and I hadn't seen any of the Tom Holland Spider-Mans before. Oh, we got a little gap right there. I hadn't seen any of the Tom Holland Spider-Mans before this one, but this movie was really good to me. If you're a Spider-Man fan, go check it out. If you like it, tell me talk about it in the comments. If you thought it was good, if you thought it was trash, whatever. But that's all for this video. Just wanted to give you a good look at this, give you my 2 cents. But until then, until next figure, peace.